Hey guys, day 158 of training. Biking today, another maintenance ride. So gonna go maybe 12 miles. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go to the end of this one road and go back. So we'll see how long it is. But I'll talk more when I get out there. Because again, I'm not trying to go fast or anything. So it'll probably be a really bad time. But I'm just trying to keep in the flow of biking. Because hopefully sometime soon I'm gonna do the 50-mile ride. All right, guys, I'm like 3.8 miles in. This might end up being a bit longer. I don't know when I get to the end of this road, how far it'll be, but once I just get to the end, I'm gonna turn around. So could be anywhere from like, I don't know, 12 to 15, 16 miles, who knows? But yeah, so this could be the second to last, maybe third to last bike ride. I might do one maybe like Saturday, Sunday, maybe, and even then it'll just be a super short one, probably 3-4 miles, because I think next Wednesday is the day. That's the day with it's supposed to be good weather, lowest high temperature. Well, it's Tuesday, it's supposed to be the highest, it's supposed to be 81. Wednesday, the lowest is supposed to be 82. But I have to work on Tuesday, so I can't do that. But 1 degree isn't a big difference. So I think next Wednesday will be the day I go for 50 miles. It's pretty crazy to think about. I started biking back in the end of March. So March, April, May, June. That's like almost 4 months. And might be able to do it soon. So that'll be pretty sweet. When I do make the 50-mile day, that'll be probably a pretty long video. So I'm gonna try and film a lot more of it. But yeah, it should be pretty difficult. We'll see. But I think I'm ready for it. Or, well, not really, but I'm ready to be done with it, I should say. That I'll just push myself to get it done. So yeah, I'll make another part when I get closer to the halfway point. So today might be a little bit of a shorter video again. All right, the end is up ahead. I would say that's more than a mile away, and I've gone 5.6 miles. So it should be under 14 miles. Hey, there's a deer. Probably couldn't see it though. So yeah, it's been a fun journey, a fun series to do. Seen a lot of nature out here, a lot of different places, lots of wildlife. Let's see, what have I all seen? Saw a llama, some turkeys, a camel. I'm sure I've seen some other stuff, but can't remember right now. Then there's some stuff animals that I don't want to see. Like the one day I went for that 22-mile bike ride, and then I found out the next day that there's mountain lions out there, or that there's a bunch of bear sightings around here now too. So some fun animals and some not so fun animals. But yeah, then it's nice to just get out and go to a lot of different places. there's so many places that if I just had never gone biking, I wouldn't have known about. So that's one thing I like about it. But yeah, so if everything goes good next week, this series will come to an end, and then I'll kind of stop biking, and you know, I'll still go for fun every once in a while, but I won't go any long distances, because then I'll be working towards my other goals of you know, the wall sits and well, front flip first and foremost. I might hold off on the front flip training until I complete this 50-mile bike ride. I think that'll be the plan. But yeah, but there's always those other goals, the L-sit, the stretching, and you know, the other stuff. So I got plenty of other stuff to work towards, so just biking so much more would get in the way of that. But yeah, definitely going to be changing up how I bike for the 50-mile ride. I mean, not in the way that I bike, but just how I prepare for it. Definitely going to bring a lot more water and bring some food along this time, because I think if you bike for a few hours, they say you're supposed to bring some food along to eat. So, which I've never done before, but I'm going to try, because I'll need as much energy as possible. But yeah, so coming up to the halfway point. So I'm guessing I'll finish between 13 and 14 miles in total, which is good. Just sort of slowly building my way back up. But won't really matter if I go next Wednesday for some reason that has to be pushed back. Whether for some reason, let's say I have to work or something comes up, then I'll just push the 50-mile ride back and just keep doing these rides. But obviously I'll keep pushing the distance up. Let me try and turn here. Alright, sorry I didn't have a free hand there. I had my camera in one hand and my water bottle in the other. I couldn't really grab the brake with either of them, so I had to control that turn good. But yeah, so we're on the way back. Not much else to say. I don't know what else I haven't really said. So yeah, now it's getting warmer out. I'm gonna bring some sunscreen along. I put some on today. But yeah. There was, just ramble for a bit about random stuff. There was one series I kind of thought about doing way back, like a few months ago. I think I remember when it was. It was because back when I had gotten all my old training videos, like my original like daily training videos from like a decade ago, I got those off my parents' computer and put them onto my computer. So I was thinking about making a series of just re-uploading those, but I never did. I still probably should at some point, just so they're safe online. Because my computer's old, I'm looking to buy a new one anyways. So I should probably put those up, just for the heck of it sometime. But yeah, there was another series I was kind of thinking about doing. I'm not really sure how I would have done it, but it's just because I've been trying to save some money for a lot of things, and I know my friend Frank's videos, he had talked about how he was, I think it was when he was like switching apartments, he was trying to save money and all that stuff. So I was thinking about making a series about trying to find things to do to save money, so that way I can save up for things that I want, like a new computer or a new car or something like that, and just have more money in general. But I'm not really sure what I would have done for that series, aside from just saying how I tried to save money in a certain way or whatever. I mean, it's a nice goal to have, to just try and save money. But I'm not sure how I'd make a video series out of it. You know, I just try not to eat out too much. But honestly, that's pretty easy for me because I live in a really small town and there's pretty much nowhere to eat until I go eat out. There's like a bar, a pizza place, and an A&W. There used to be a Subway, but that closed down last year because of COVID. But yeah, otherwise I have to drive like 30 minutes just to get to somewhere that does have fast food. So that's why that's not really a problem. If I lived in a bigger city, then I'd probably eat out a lot more, but I don't know. It's also, I'm not in a huge position where I need to save money right now, because I still do live with my parents, so I'm not paying for bills or rent or anything like that. But it'll be nice to, you know, try and get a new computer, a new car and something before I move out. Just because, you know, having to worry about all those bills and then trying to buy that stuff on top of that, that can be pretty difficult. But yeah. So I've rambled for like almost 10 minutes now. But I should just get back to biking for a bit. I'll make another power when I get closer to the end. Alright guys, I'm in about 12.8 miles. I'll put the time and the distance and stuff at the end. But that's gonna do it all for day 157. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.